This video will continue doing algebra from geometry, the geometry right here. First, reading here. ABCD is a square. A square is a special figure in that the diagonals are congruent, bisect each other, and bisect the angles they intersect, and all sides are congruent. We won't need to know all of that information, but you have not learned squares yet, so best to give you all the information, and you can choose the parts that you need. Next, solve for x and y. We will do that. And then, why is D the midpoint of AC? Why is E not? You'll notice you have to do the first part, and then the second part will become clear. So BD and DE are congruent. Therefore, 3y equals 2y plus 10. Next, the diagonals of a square bisect the angles they intersect. Therefore, this angle and that angle are congruent because angle BAE is bisected. Therefore, 3x minus 15 equals 2x plus 5. Now you'll notice that we have two equations and two unknowns. Ask yourself, is this a system? It's actually not a system because this equation is only in terms of y, this equation is only in terms of x. So we will do each equation separately. Move 2y over, we get 1y equals 10. Now if y equals 10, 3 times 10 equals 30. And then 2 times 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30. So we got that right. So we've got that. Next we'll do this equation. Move the 2x over, we just get x. Move the 15 over, and we get 20. X is 20. Plug it back in. 3 times 20 is 60, minus 50 is 45. 20 times 2 is 40, plus 5 is 45 again. So we know we've done this right. BD and DE are congruent. Angle BAD and angle EAD are both congruent, so we've done it right. Now we get on to this part of the question. Why is D the midpoint of AC? D lies on AC, and it is in the middle of it, so it is the midpoint. Doing this next part in red, AE, EC. So point E is not on a single segment, so E is not between A and C. To recap, when you're doing algebra from geometry, your algebra comes from the geometry, you make your equations, you solve them, put them back in, check your answers, and then there you go. And again, D is between A and C because it lies on AC. E is not between A and C because there's two segments. Therefore, D is the midpoint of AC and E is not.